Karan Mohan Ju ki jai, Nitil Vishnu Vishnupad, Ashtatarashatashmad Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Śrīla Gurudeva ki jai. How do you say? Tadiya, I don't know how you say. Pancham Tiris, I don't know how you say it. Pancham Vinshati? No, I'm wrong. Tadiya, 25th West Agaman ki jai. Nitil Vishnu Vishnupad Ashtatarashatashmad Srila Paschata Deshe Agaman ki jai. Pratham Agaman. Nitil Vishnu Vishnupad Ashtatarashatashmad Srila Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Nitil Vishnu Vishnupad Ashtatarashatashmad Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitil Vishnu Vishnupad Ashtatarashatashmad Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitil Vishnu Vishnupad Ashtatarashatashmad Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Nitil Vishnu Vishnupad Ashtatarashatashmad Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki jai. Nitil Vishnu Maha Bhagavat Srila Goksharas Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Nitil Vishnu Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai. Nitil Vishnu Vaishnav Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Shri Rupano Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai. Shri Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jeev Gopal Patadash Raghunath Shara Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Shri Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Shri Gaur Parshad Vrinda ki jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासरी गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। साई श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासरी गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री क्षेत्र मंडल गौर मंडल व्रज मंडल मथुर वृंदावन धाम की जय। सर्व अभिष्ट प्रदाते गिरिराज महाराज की जय। श्री राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड की जय। श्री मुन देवी गंगा देवी की जय। श्री तुलसी महारानी वृंद देवी की जय। श्री भक्ति देवी की जय। श्री पूर्णमासी योगमाया की जय। श्री गोपेश्वर महादेव की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। समागत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। Sorry, that Jai Dwani, I was getting distracted because I was thinking, how do you say that? I think it's Pancha Vingsha, and I think that's how you say 25th. 25th. Pancha Vingsha. I don't know. That's just my guess. Anyways, the 25th anniversary of my Śrīla Gurudeva first setting foot on Western soil. Today's the day. 25 years ago, yes. So today I wanted to read what my Gurudev spoke on those days when he first entered the West. I actually had no idea until lunchtime. They were serving out prasad, and I actually still have some of the sabji here. There's a big feast today, though. See, there's this paneer sabji, just tomato and paneer. And then I was like, what's the occasion? And then I found out. Now let me have to wash my hands 1 second. Yeah. And then I found out today is the day. It's interesting. This is the day that my Gurudev went, started his first tour in 1996, which was the centennial year of Srila Prabhupada. And now this year, 25 years later, this is the centennial year of my Gurudev, this anniversary time. All right, so let me share my screen and we'll sing first the Kirtan to Shri Guru and then we'll read. Let's see, what should we sing today? I think a nice one for this occasion would be Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru. Let me find it. Jaya Jaya Shri there. Let's make this bigger. So I was a bit late today. Okay. Make this a bit. was it? Śrīla Gurudeva said something like in 1996, a Prem Yuga or something like that. Yes, Prem Yuga will begin. And nobody could understand what he meant at that time. But then it became apparent when my Gurudev started his preaching on that year that Śrīla Gurudeva predicted that. First, let's read the translation. All glories to Shri Guru, the desire tree of Prem, whose manifestation is most astonishing. With effulgent moonbeams of knowledge, he destroys the vast darkness of ignorance in the heart. His eyes are the abode of bliss. Seeing a person as fallen as me, this personality voluntarily gave me Harinam, even without my asking. I am wicked and helpless, and my mind is constantly absorbed in mundane matters. I do not possess even one iota of devotional merit. Yet he still instructs me about Shri Vrindavan and the treasure of bhajan of the divine couple. Showering the world with the pure nectar of Gaur Prem, Shri Guru fulfills everyone's hopes. Having not developed rati for his lotus feet, this Vaishnav Das weeps. Dandavat pranam Sunanda Didi and Rukmanjari Didi. Dandavat. Jaya Jaya Shri Guru O Prema Kalpataru Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Arbhuta Janko Parakash Arbhuta Janko Parakash Heya Geyan Te Miravara Gyan Heya Geyan Te Miravara Gyan So Chandra Ki Rane Karu Nash So Chandra Ki Rane Karu Nash Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Ihalochan Ananda Adham Ihalochan Ananda Dham Oya Jachita Moheno Patita Herija Pahu Ajachita Moheno Patita Herija Pahu Jachideyana Harinam Jachideyana Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Duramati Agati Satataya Sate Mati Duramati Agati Satataya Sate Mati Nahi Sukriti Labalesha Nahi Sukriti Labalesha Shri Vrindavan Jogala Bhajana Dhana Shri Vrindavan Jogala Bhajana Dhana Tahe Karala Upadesh Tahe Karala Upadesha Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Arbhuta Jako Parakasha Arbhuta Jako Parakasha Niramala Gaura Prema Rasa Se Jane Niramala Gaura Prema Rasa Se Jane Aparala Jagajana Asha Aparala Jagajana Asha Sacharana Puje Rati Nahi Hoyala 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 Rayata Vaishnava Dasa Rayata Vaishnava Dasa Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Prema Kalpataru Yar Jaya 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 Gurudev 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 Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Alright, so we'll do a little reading now, and then we will, I think we can end with what would be, we can sing Rajajana Mana Subhakari, because my Gurudev wrote that. We can end with that kirtan. Alright. So here's the first Darshanist. Oh, wait. Wait, this one looks like this one was spoken on May 6th, and this one is May 5th. Okay, so let's start with this one, because this is the first one he spoke. So I guess this is his first class, and then the next will be his first darshan. You know, like when people come into his room and see him. Is this really? Okay, anyways. I thought that was before. A hint of Srila Prabhupada's glories. This lecture given by Śrīla Gurudeva on May 5th, 1996 in Holland. His first, this was given on his first tour to the West. The first day, the day he arrived. To hear the lecture, please click on this link. If anybody wants to hear the audio, you can go to purebhakti.com and find it there. A hint of Srila Prabhupada's glories. Bhajami radham aravinda netram smarami radham madhura smitasyam vadami radham karuna bharardram tato mamanyasti gatir nakapi. I worship Radha who has lotus eyes. I remember Radha who has a sweet smile. And I speak of Radha, who is melted with compassion. There is nothing else for me. She is my life and soul. Shri Vishakanandana Bhidhastotram, verse 131 by Raghunath Das Goswami. Okay, so this is the first thing that my Gurudev spoke when he entered the West. Bhajami radham aravinda netram smarami radham madhurasmitasyam vadami radham karuna bharadram tato mamanyasti gatir nakapi. First, I offer my heartfelt expressions of devotion at the lotus feet of my Gurudev. Nitilila Pravishta Om Vishnupad Ashtatarashata Shri Srimad Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj. I am also offering my so much shraddha, my honor, at the lotus feet of my Shiksha Guru, Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, and also to Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. By the causeless mercy of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, we are seeing so many devotees. Holland is a little country, so I could not fathom that I would meet so many devotees here. It is by the grace of Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, who came to fulfill the desire of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and especially the desire of his Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. The entire world knows Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur as Prabhupada, and any devotee can know his own bona fide Gurudev by that title. After the disappearance of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, his disciples gave him a special kind of honor, as they did not want any acharya other than him to be addressed as Prabhupada in India. The disciples of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj called him Prabhupada, and there is certainly no harm in that. Any self-realized guru in our line can be addressed by this word. When we say Jai Prabhupada, we think of our entire Guru Parampara, from top to bottom. If any guru who is a disciple of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur feels that this honorific title is used for our Gurudev, so I should not use it, that is another thing. Otherwise, anyone can use this title. Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada, Shripad, all these titles are used for Gurudev. When I came here to Holland, especially today, I was overjoyed to see you all. Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj came to the West penniless on the, is it Scindia? Yeah, Scindia, right? Not Scindia, Scindia. On the Scindia navigation ship with an old and torn cloths, and worn and torn Gita, and 3 volumes of Srimad Bhagavatam. This was his only luggage, along with 1 pair of kartals and 2 mantras. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, and Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction was that very soon a day will come that devotees will preach my Nam, Krishna, Ram, Hare, Gaur, and this chanting will go to each and every village of the world. Srila Swami Maharaj, and for that